Yeah, there's no settling at this point. You know, I've won everything. The goal is to try to get another championship. That's it, period.
We're trying as hard as he's trying, and when he sees that, that makes him, you know, happy that everything's going in the right direction.
Huge crash on the inside.
Brakes down. All right, keep him calm.
Tomac on loose again.
Felt good to be up front tonight. That was huge for us.
It's going to be interesting to see how he regroups in this one. You know, that's a big scare.
Christian Craig wins in Anaheim.
And especially after yesterday with my crash at press day, just kind of overcome a lot.
Eli Tomac, the points leader, has not won a race this season. He has not led a lap this season. Eli Tomac wins the 450 main in Anaheim.
Proud of you. Good ride.
Revs up, gate will drop in Glendale. This is race 2 of the 250s. Oh! He goes wide and takes him down!
What was he doing?
Jump, Eli Tomac. For Eli Tomac, this would be the first back-to-back win since 2020. And he gets it done, his 39th career victory in Monster Energy Supercross.
We've gone through 2 races so far, and I've got right here that I'm fixing to give this gentleman.
Thank you.
And out.
Couldn't be without you guys.
Obviously, this is Christian. This is mechanic, and I'm Bobby Reagan. So we do this every time we get money from Yamaha to give these riders when they win. So again, I want to everybody give these guys a hand, okay?
It's a group effort, though. It's everyone here. It's not just us two. It's everyone that.
Okay.
You know.
That's great.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Good luck tonight, Christian. Thank you. Hometown, man.
Sick, Air Force.
Last practice San Diego was good. Fighting for the P1 all practice. I got it until Jason got me in the very last lap and finished P2 like less than 1/10. So feel good. I like to be P2 in practice because this way I can be Hit1 on the night show. So yeah, no problem. Bike is great. The change we did this week are really good, better direction, and we can see on the lap time that the bike is really strong and I feel good. So yeah, now it's tonight. We have to do the job tonight.
Main in San Diego. Let's go! Huge crash on the inside.
Brakes down.
Multiple bikes and riders down, including Christian Craig.
All right, keep him calm. Keep him calm. 85.
Can Christian Craig pull off this remarkable comeback from being on the ground
and at the back of the field.
NBC Sports will start.
The crowd tells the story.
It's game over now. What an incredible comeback by Christian Craig.
Christian Craig keeps the championship lead and probably has won many, many new fans. Craig on the podium.
I dug deep from lap 1 till that checkered flag, and I'm really thankful to be up here. I heard the crowd all night, and to do that in my hometown, that was something special. I got to give it up to my team, Star Racing, Yamaha, Monster Energy.
Our biggest goal is to have him enjoy this sport again, and that's the biggest thing. No matter the result, as long as he's giving it 100% and we're giving it 100% for him, I think that's the biggest thing in his eyes, is that we're trying as hard as he's trying.
Here we go, 450 main, San Diego, it's time to go to work. Muscan with a good start, Eli Tomac with a great start. Got a little wobbly through the whoops. Tomac gets second. Ferrandis is being chased, but he picks up his second career 450 podium in third.
We got the red plate.
Nice. Nice.
Are you serious? Someone's got the red plate.
Are you serious? Wait, what?
Let's go. Red plate. Let's go. 642.
He goes, are you serious?
642 gets you those boots, right?
Yeah. 642 red plate.
Take it.
Come on, 2 positions at a time.
It's all right.
Next week.
All right.
1.
Doesn't matter how you get there. Once you get there.
The red plate with the 642.
Yeah. It's really cool that how we've been improving each week, and now we're on the podium, and even with the red plate. So consistency is going to be key this season, and just try to keep it going.
This could be it. Like, this might have just ended our whole season. These guys are at a point where something stupid, the smallest thing ever, could be catastrophic.
Yeah, like I brain farted, but I just went long on a triple and I thought I was fine. But I get it, whatever. I think I scared a lot of people, scared myself. I think that put me in check. It was like, respect. I got to respect the track more. I got to respect the bike. That stuff could be gone in the blink of an eye. So the only thing to do is I went 2-2-2 on to that elevator turn, but rolling up to it is just as good. I feel like.
Like you started top in, you hit like a.
Yeah. The next thing I know, I was getting whiskey into the corner. So
Yeah, you did the right thing. I mean, you brought the front end up and kind of let it go.
Yeah,
good.
Those things happen, but it looked worse than it was.
Anaheim 1 was not the greatest result for us, and then Oakland was a step in the right direction, and then in San Diego we obviously put both guys on the podium. So each week we've improved, which has been the biggest thing. Keeping the guys focused and keeping the team in the right direction.
I thought, that lap that I did my heater on was a little floaty in the rhythm.
Yeah, you weren't like going through.
Yeah, I didn't go through him that lap. I was like, dang it, I knew that was going to hurt me.
Yeah, it was like kind of.
Yeah. Still good though. Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how he regroups from this one. That's a big scare. You never want to have an issue happen on press day because now you have all night to think about it. It gets out of your system first thing tomorrow morning, but for him, it's like, okay, it's not going to come easy. You can see how quickly it can get away because that's what happened in Salt Lake last year.
Christian's been fastest in both qualifying sessions, so really looking like he did at A1, and A1 went really well for us, so I'm thinking vibes are good, speed is there. Should be another good night.
Well, you got to be on your toes, so track's drying out now, and I'm just pushing in spots that you got to be careful in. So I had a few tip overs, but other than that, I got some good laps in, and sitting up top. So bringing it in the night show now.
Red plate doesn't mean anything until the last lap of the very last race. So holding the red plate this early in the season, yeah, it's cool. It's a cool thing for the team to have 2 red plates, but it doesn't matter until Salt Lake City. So we'll just try to keep focused on racing race by race.
The revs go up, and the gate will drop in Anaheim. The 250 main event is underway.
Christian P4. And a full second place in the Bozeman and the Whoops. We just got to get by 3.
There goes Craig, right by Vince Freese. Oh man, that was close.
Get him fired up, Doc. Get him fired up. Let's go. Get Nate moving forward. He can. Give me P4 for faster.
There it is. Holds him high, makes it stick, and he is by. Mosman's not done.
Keep him going, Doug. Mosman ain't done. Mosman's gonna give everything he's got.
The number 28 machine, Christian Craig, the points leader, wins in Anaheim. His 3rd win of the season. It's the 28 machine, the points leader, Christian Craig. He gets it done again in Anaheim.
Thank you, boys. Didn't hurt that one. Good job, bud. Okay.
Hey, you earned that, buddy. Good job.
That was fun. Woo! Hey, cheers, buddy. Hey, careful on the loops, okay? Not all sketches. Christian, let's get you up there.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, I've been through a lot, and I think a lot of people know my story, but and then especially after yesterday with my crash at press day, just kind of overcome a lot.
He earned that one for sure. You know, Mosman wasn't giving us an inch, and we were trying to take a mile, so it was good. Like probably the best for Christian. He earned it. You know, he didn't just run away with it, so it was good. You know, it's going to make for a great season for sure. We're excited.
At the end of the day, I don't really care what people think about me. I know what I do. You know, there's only so many people that are around my circle each week and every day of riding and training, so that's the only thing that matters. There's no settling at this point. You know, I've won everything. I've won, you know, many races, so the goal is to try to get another championship. That's it, period. Race wins are awesome, but championships are what we're all here for.
Leader 047, Eli 042. Eli, fastest guy on the track.
Tomac comes out of Colorado. They race locally, they race regionally, they race nationally, and now Tomac is by. Anderson back to 2nd.
Eli, P1. Let's go, Joe. Let's go, bud. Stay focused here. His race. All right, clear the rhythm lane. Coming to you, Joe. Bring this thing home. That's what we work for, gentlemen. Great work, boys. Great work. Awesome job, team. Supercross win. That's huge. Congrats, Joe. Woo!
Good job. Proud of you. Good job. Nice work, Eli.
Most classes are going to get much better than that. That's huge. Huge. So proud of you guys. Great job, everybody. It's a team effort. Everybody bust their ass for that one.
He's been awake.
You're up too late, dude.
No, he's partying.
Yeah.
Partying. Yeah, the milk is good. Show me your shirt. Show me your shirt.
You got baby sharks, blue sharks.
Blue sharks for life.
That was phenomenal. Execution was exactly what it should have been, and Eli rode a flawless race. Dylan also rode really good. It's proud of my team. Get the first win, and got to keep it rolling now.
Man, it's so cool that we were able to get this win this early. I was hoping it didn't have to take any longer, but I'm like, it's early enough now to get going. So I feel like we're gonna get running now. You know, I'm dialed in and loving what we got going on.
First win there in 2016, so every time I go there, always good feeling. And then I like the dirt. The dirt is similar to our test tracks, hard packed, slippery, so felt comfortable right away. Didn't qualify the best, but felt comfortable, so I was happy with how I felt there. And then, yeah, the Triple Crown format, so 3 mains.
Here we go. Race number 1 of the 250s is underway.
First one, I was able to get in the lead pretty early on and check out. One of the easiest main wins I've ever had. I think I won by 14 seconds.
Tonight, he got out front early, and he's at a clear track, and he's up to about 8 seconds now.
Well, this is playing it right into perfect for the overall possible win.
He's going to start things the way he wants to with a big win in Glendale. He'll have 2 more races tonight to get that overall, but
Yeah, we got 2 more, so all I can do is just stay consistent, keep doing what I'm doing, and try to be there at the end.
Good luck, boys. Let's go get him.
Plessinger there on the 7. Wow, jump. Eli Tomac. What a jump out of the gate, Ricky. And he started the season with some issues on the start. Said he worked on it, cleaned it up.
Eli Tomac, whole shot. Dylan Friesen. Mid-pack. Nice work, boys. Let's go do it again. Got 2 more. Get that bike back right away, Joe. You got a short turnaround.
You know, I feel like a lot of times the first one's the hardest one to really get going on. I mean, it's our first race tonight. A lot of times you got time to warm up in a heat race, but now it's like Triple Crowns, it's go time on gate drop 1. So that was big for me. You know, I know my body's gonna feel better for 2 and 3, so we're in a perfect position right now and try to get another one of those starts.
Second race, yeah, I think everyone knows that one. Was trying to make a pass on Vince, and he thought he had the line, and I thought I had the line going in the sand. Next thing I know, I'm flying through the air.
Reese goes wide and takes him down. He takes Christian Craig to the ground.
Another thing where, similar to San Diego, where I had to put my head down, and I knew this time it was going to matter because it was only 10 minutes. In Triple Crown format, I couldn't really use that as like a throwaway race. It was like every spot counted.
What a ride. Again, from the back, Christian Craig salvaged a lot of ground and kept this overall in front of him.
It'd be one thing to make that move if you had a wheel on the guy, and that's one thing, right? But Vince didn't have that and literally just ran into the side of us. So it was unfortunate, but you know, Craig got up again and just charged through and ended up 4th, which was really well. Had to make some really, you know, somewhat aggressive passes to make his way to the front, but you know, with a 3 main deal, you've got to get the best result you can in hopes to maybe win the overall.
That was so unnecessary. Dude, what was he doing? I talked to him before the race. I said, hey, Vince. No, he didn't. Vince, dude, like, can you be smart? You're in a good spot with the podium.
Hey, good ride.
Do you think I came back or not?
Good ride.
I don't have any, you know, sympathy for that kind of riding. I mean, my guys would never ride like that. I wouldn't let them ride like that. If they rode like that, we'd be having conversations like, dude, you cannot do this. It's not safe for you or anybody else.
Eli Tomac went right back to the gate. That worked in race 1. Good jump. Not as good, but still the best.
Should be whole shot, Eli Tomac. P1, Eli, P1. All right, keep him hitting his marks here, Joe. Keep him hitting his marks. Keep him breathing.
Yeah, man, speaking of tuned in, this guy right here has it all dialed. I've never seen him look this easy at any race, really. He just looks like it's Sunday cruise.
We got 1 more to go. Get that bike ready. Keep him focused here.
Fine, Christian, you got it, dude. You got it, dude. Right?
I'm gonna take him out. All it's gonna do is screw you up. Yeah, you're gonna blow by him.
I know, but
you're not even in the same race.
You shouldn't even be out there.
I'm with you. Don't let it get to you though.
Some need to be done.
Yeah. Okay, we'll watch it, but don't let it get to you.
That was out of his control. So looking at the big picture, you gotta be happy. What a comeback.
He's pumped. Yeah, look at him. I mean, he won the first one in dominating fashion, had the issues in race 2, and then he wins this one in dominating fashion. Fishing, Craig, great night.
That one stings, especially how I was riding tonight. I felt like a win was in the reach, and to come up short, it stings, especially when it wasn't, you know, when it was something else happened. So
I love the cheap champagne. The first place one tastes better, but I'll take them all.
Race 3 of the 450 division is off.
I know he does not want to let Jason beat him, but we're all right.
Awesome night for Eli, obviously. You know, a pretty flawless night. 2 out of 3 hole shots, 2 out of 3 wins. Did exactly what he needed to do in the last moto, and pulled off the overall victory.
Such a fun night of riding and racing, and just can't believe how good my motorcycle is tonight. Once again, just so cool to be here in this position for us.
With the same mindset, go out, you know, and win. Like every time we expect these guys to win.
There's Craig on the outside. Tomac, do you go for it now? I guess you do. No!
I'm telling you, these whoops are really, really slippery.
Christian Craig looks over, throws the whip. The flames hit, and he wins Anaheim. He sweeps the season.